Nice shot.
General, I am Lieutenant Eva. I will serve as your comm officer for our campaign against the Global Liberation Army. We know the GLA have access to lethal biological weapons, and we have tracked these weapons to Baghdad. Our troops are assembled outside the city and await your orders, sir.
Cap on station. Skies are clear. Radar lock! Break! Break! I'm hit! Hawks down! Anybody see a shoot?
Negative. No shoot.
Echo Company, engage!
Roger. Target acquired. Enemy in perimeter. Range 200. All units, stand by. Fire at will. I'm hit! Let's finish him off! Watch the left! Bravo down! We got more! Reload! Reload! Over here! Fire! We have 11 confirmed. All units, search and destroy. More contacts. Range 300.
Fast movers inbound. Line them up.
Yeah, like that's literally all they did. They changed the faction names to random, like made-up names, and they rebranded all the infantry to cyborgs because killing a human is bad, but
Enemy perimeter reached.
killing a human who has been enhanced for purposes of warfare or even just to help him with a disability or something,
That's good.
that's perfectly fine. Yeah. You're like, if you have a neighbor with a prosthesis, you can just kill him. It doesn't matter. He's not people.
Wow. He's decidedly less people. He's, you know, like, depending on how many prostheses he has, it's like 95% to 50% people, right? That's how that works.
On your command. Got room for 5. Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain.
Rocket launch detected. All units, pull back. Watch those clouds, men. Could be anthrax.
General, Washington orders us to enter the mountains and destroy
How about
the
a show
enemy
of
Scud
force?
Storm.
Anywhere you say.
That was their punishment.
Well, I was going to
They
comment.
failed freedom.
I was going to comment on that really awesome sculpture with the two swords, but they blew it up.
Civilian buildings are occupied by enemy troops.
Proceeding to target
Assault
zone.
teams, enter those buildings from above and clean them out.
I love
And,
how the spy drone is a general ability when really, why would you ever build those when you can build the battle drone?
Ranger,
All
enter
units,
from the
pull
room,
back.
sweep and clear.
It's not actually a general's
On your
ability.
command. Moving in.
Or did
You can, it just, yeah, you can have the battle drone. It will, yeah, that's the gimmick for all the US
Your command.
vehicles.
Proceeding to target zone.
You can build either a battle drone and it will attack infantry and
Anywhere you say.
like it's gonna repair the vehicle. And also, yeah, I finally get
Yes!
to do the tower crush thing.
nice.
It did. Oh, I guess it did kill the guy. Looked like it didn't kill him at first.
That was great.
I've been waiting the whole game for that.
Unit lost.
Just a tad bit too slow to save that tank.
I didn't
And,
know you could do that.
This'll wake them up.
Yeah, anyway, the other drone you can get is the recon drone,
All units, continue the advance.
which does not repair the mother vehicle, but it does reveal invisible units, and that's about all it does.
That's so useful.
Oh, that's the little plain-looking one, right?
On your command.
Yeah, and in the expansion they actually add another drone which fires missiles. And here I thought I had to build a Chinook to clear out that building. Well, they actually give you two.
It's the
So you
same
can,
vehicle that harvests your money, right?
Yeah. So if you load it up with ranges or like just general infantry, you can
Anywhere you say, sir.
tell it to do this little fast grapple, and they will go into the building and kill anyone who is in the building and then occupy it itself.
You just better hope the
Clear
building's
it
not
up.
full of anti-air units.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that could stop this way of clearing out buildings, but it's not like we don't have alternative means.
Right.
And here I notice, hey, there's these guys. That's something the US campaign seems to like to do a lot, these POW camps, as the game calls them.
Find me a vehicle.
Yeah, it's basically just freebie pilots. And if you stack them in the same vehicle, it actually, like, they do
You get
stack, so
multiple
you can get a...
promotions.
All three of them
Is
are
it-
driving the Humvee at the same time.
Always prepared. Take the building. On your command. Taking new ground.
Yeah, here's the General's ability Spy Drone. It basically comes into an area and reveals invisible units. It is invisible itself,
Enemy tanks have
Heavy
the high
armor ready
ground.
for action.
Request air support.
and that's about all it does.
That's
Oh
handy.
no, look at all those tanks.
Especially if you want to shoot a super weapon or something.
Yeah, except the US actually has an ability by default in their command center that's a spy satellite, and it just temporarily reveals an area.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Humvee here.
Well, there's a nice demonstration of
Let's go for
General's abilities to come.
Of American power.
it. Let's go for
Yeah, that too.
Deliver an order.
Yeah, all this American air power couldn't was defeated by a GLA hole.
Proceed to the target zone.
That's why we rolled up with our armor.
Blow 'em wide open.
It's a 1-2 punch sort of thing, right?
Break it loose. Let's go for it. On your command.
Yeah, also the Humvees are really, really fragile. Like, I'm not sure if they're even more fragile than the Technicals, but they're pretty close.
Got room for 5.
You'd think they'd be, you know,
Keep the change.
somewhat better, but clearly not.
Well, they're also the troop transport unit, aren't they?
Looks like a good run.
Yep.
Well, they are better because, as we'll see in the next mission, they can
Blow 'em wide open.
carry units, and the units can actually shoot out of them,
Oh no.
which makes them instantly better than every other unit of the type. But yeah, you can see how fast those things die to those rebels.
All the troop transports so far have been super fragile, though. The troop crawler, the technical, and the
Crusader
Humvee.
tank responding.
Well, but Troop Crawler is semi-tough.
Is it?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, fair
In
enough.
comparison.
Compared to the other ones.
It also doesn't attack, though, so...
But it does reveal
Dead
invisible
secure.
units.
Congratulations,
And it carries
General.
8 people instead of 5.
Well, that was fast.
Well, it's a tutorial.
That's true.